Come antique shopping with me in historic Fort Langley near Vancouver. This little town is full of history and some highly cursed objects, but it's also a really great place to find antique stores. My favorite stop is the Village Antique Mall, which was all geared up for the holidays. I love that each little section has its own personality and aesthetic, and I have to admit that it can be a bit overwhelming to go into this mall, especially because it's usually cramped and is full of precariously balanced objects. But as long as you don't bump into a 3 foot tall stack of antique teacups, you're fine. One time the power did go out though while I was here, and that was mildly terrifying, but I survived, and I'm not at all emotionally traumatized by that. The main reason that I came here today was to look at the vintage jewelry, specifically the rings. I got a really beautiful ring here over the summer, and I was looking for another one to add to my collection. They had some really great options, but nothing was super speaking to me. I did really like this one though. I had to do a cursory look at the rest of the building, and I found a wall of really cool old phones and some interloper nutcrackers to keep things festive. I've always wanted an antique phone like these, but I don't know a single person except my parents that still has a landline, so that was a no. I do have to say, when you are perusing an antique mall, you have to keep your wits about you because it is highly likely that you will get a jump scare from a cursed object or two. It's always so delightful, not at all terrifying. It's definitely worth it though because you can find something really cool like this vintage IndyCar pin which I snagged for $4, or this magnificent ring which I got the last time I was here. Stay tuned for more.